Hello and welcome to Self-Aware Soul. I'm Jacinta, your guide to personal and spiritual growth. Today's episode is deeply personal. I wanted to share a part of my life that I don't speak about often, but I believe there's a lesson in it that may help someone who's feeling overwhelmed, stuck, or consumed by self-pity. Years ago, I found myself in the middle of a storm, actually several storms, within the same short span of time. I lost my father, I had to leave an unhealthy marriage, and was faced with a serious issue with a lump in my breast. It was a lump that kept growing and showing alarming symptoms. I was only 24 years old when I discovered the lump. And despite how quickly things were progressing, 3 doctors dismissed it because of my age. It wasn't until I saw a 4th doctor that someone finally paid attention. He didn't like what he saw. There was a fear that the cancer might have already spread past the tumor. But due to the fact I was dealing with my father's terminal cancer, my personal health had to take a back seat as I was responsible for all doctor's visits and treatment, and as my family was just newly immigrated to Canada and barely knew their footing. Just after burying my father, I had scheduled my surgery that took place 4 days following the funeral. It was all happening at once. There was no time to pause and feel sorry for myself. I had to stay focused on what needed to be done, what needed to be taken care of. Looking back now, I see something clearly. Feeling sorry for myself wouldn't have helped me. It wouldn't have changed anything. In fact, it had made things worse. That kind of mindset leads us down a destructive path into anger, helplessness, and bitterness. What saved me was not denying my pain, but choosing not to sit in it. I focused on surviving, on healing, on taking care of what was most important. Sometimes we don't realize how strong we are until we are tested. And when those moments come, the greatest strength we can summon is not allowing ourselves to sink into self-pity. As the poet Rumi said, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." Pain cracks us open, but only if we are willing to grow from it, not get stuck in it. So if you're going through a hard time right now, I encourage you to shift that question. Instead of asking, "Why me?" try asking, "What now?" or "What do I do next?" That question moves you forward. I'm not saying this is easy, but I'm saying it's possible because I live to tell the story. Your power lies not in the fact that you haven't been through hard times. Your power is that you are still here and you're stronger than you know. Thanks for joining me today. If this episode resonates with you, I invite you to share with someone who you know might need to hear it. You can also follow me on my podcast, Self-Aware Soul, or I have a live show, Beneath the Calm, and connect with me on Instagram or YouTube at Jacinta Healing Arts. Until next time, take care of your soul, love and light.